Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your weekly reading. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, to give you the messages for this week, and it's all about love. We are looking at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Cancer, and if Venus is Cancer as well. But this is love with your partner, a new person, soulmate, twin flame, whatever comes through this reading. I'm going to give you the general energy that I'm picking up, and then your end and the other side. For some of you, this could be your work. But what I'm really hearing, the message I'm getting very, very strongly for you guys is, I'm ready for love. And I'm actually hearing the song, I'm Ready for Love, which is really cool. This group, you may be really into music, right? But it's all about love. You're ready to open up your heart. You're ready to give it another go, whether this is with your partner or somebody new, whatever it is. It's like this feeling of freedom. Amazing. That's exactly what it feels like. Like you shed your inner demons. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Freedom. I'm ready to love because now I love me first. I understand how important it is for me to be in balance and for me to be ready, right? It's not wear a heart on our sleeve. It's using discernment, but yet making sure that it's equal so we don't go, I love you, way before they do. Right? So everything is in balance and it just feels good. You may have gone through a lot of changes. Now, we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, any of the horses are about forward movement. Now, this is internet, this is research, this is whatever it took for you to take action. You searched for the truth of whatever was restricting you in your life. Now, you could have been dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and we have the Devil card here, so it could be a Capricorn as well. But this feels very much like a very restricted type of relationships that you had been going through, maybe even repetitive cycles, where it was all about you overgiving. You picked people, I think, that took a little bit too much advantage of your generosity, and it wound up becoming toxic, perhaps even being an enabler. But when we discover the truth about our own faults, our own weaknesses, our own strengths, then we can turn our life into that Six of Pentacles energy where now it's about give and take. Now I get it. Now I get it, right? So now I feel free as a bird and I am ready to love. I love this energy. It's absolutely incredible. It feels like such a huge vibrational shift. Oh yeah, it really does. Now over the last few days, we've really had some major shifts taking place on every level in life. Mercury in retrograde, which is getting ready to go direct. I'm recording this on the 5th. Having a lot of us reflect on situations and people, experiences of the past to look for this truth. Like we have to search really down deep within. Whoever you are dealing with, and we have the Princess of Pentacles. So this could be somebody who is very, very, very slow to come around because they sat there for a really long time. Your partner may have not been healed over stuff that took place in their own life. They didn't share their emotions. Whatever happened, they didn't take action. The one on this end, the one bringing in the truth, because we do have the Ace of Swords. So for some of you, this could be a divorce. Okay, it absolutely could be where you're saying, I'm free, now I'm ready to love, because you're out of this restricted relationship. And you did, and it may have taken a very long time with the Princess of Pentacles. This is it's slow in getting there, but this offer, this apology, the money, whatever the resolve is from this individual is finally come around. either it just did and you're moving into I'm ready to love, now you're free, or you're getting ready to be in that energy. It's coming to play right now. But let me pull a little bit of, yeah, we have the Four of Cups. So they may have been very, very bratty, very childish, stuck in and just sitting there. If I can't have you, no one will. Maybe that kind of an energy. Not taking action to sign the documentation in order to become single. They didn't want to be single. I think you knew that. I think you knew that. Regardless of how toxic it was or was not, whatever happened in this relationship, they didn't want it to end. And that's why they sat there for so long. That's why all of this took so long. I think they were dragging their feet in hopes that you would change your mind, But with the Nine of Pentacles here, this truth, signing the document, the documentation being submitted, whatever this is truth. This is information coming in, communication is coming in, or this is the legal action taking place. It's severing ties with whatever was restricting you. And that's why I say it's such a beautiful, it's such a beautiful energy, Cancer. Now this could be Leo, but we have the Sun card here. It's like this freedom, them signing it and it being submitted, like the finalization of this is just gonna lift you up. So if you're waiting for somebody, especially in those zodiac signs that I actually named, if you are been I'm hearing the word wondering if they're going to sign it. They are going to sign it, and you're going to get that information. Well, let's take a look. Okay, I want to see where this is going to go real quick, because this is so direct and to the point. It is that cut and dry, which is good. You have the Four of Cups on your end. So it just, you guys were complacent. You may have thought about it a while. Now, for some of you, you may even be putting a hold on it while you test out the waters of being independent. I don't think that's going to be for too many of you. That's not really your MO for most of you. But it's an energy that is coming through. Yeah, see, you wanted to work on it. This is a connection that I think you felt that it could have worked. But they may not have been willing to put in the energy and effort on their end. Yeah, we have the King of Wands. They were very charismatic, very mesmerizing to you. They captivated you. It was like every time you looked at them, they had this power over you, or it's general, it can be vice versa. And it made you feel restricted, or this is how they viewed you. But they were just stuck. This is, the King of Wands wants the relationship intact. The King of Wands wants passion, wants excitement. This is the person that wants to make these changes and does want to work on this situation. So for some of you, this isn't about a divorce. This is about the two of you finally speaking truthful communication. If this is a relationship you're already in, or you already know this person, where you felt restricted in new adventure, in trying new things. I'm hearing testing the waters. I don't know what that means. That could be going out water skiing for some of you, but that was what the message was, testing the waters. So whatever's taken place, there's been a lot of change in heart, I think, with this person, maybe even a lot of growth. But them sitting there for so long is really about them, like I said, wanting to keep this relationship intact. They didn't want you to go. They just wanted to figure out how to change it. How do I not be arrogant? This person can be arrogant. Leo, Aries, Sag. And we have forgiving and learning. So this is exactly what this is. This is a type of a relationship where it was about learning lessons, and the lessons have been learned. So whether you're with them, whether this is communication coming in or actually separating, the sense of freedom is going to be very high on the person who receives the truth. Their vibration, which I seeing it as you, Cancer, is going to be very high. You're going to feel free to love again. Whatever this truth was needed. That was what, now you can separate that old, whatever kept you feeling in this Four of Cups, in this devil restricted energy. You're coming to a whole new love life, and it's going to be absolutely incredible. So have an amazing week. Thank you for watching, and much love.